Welcome back, viewers and subscribers, to another in the kitchen video. Back again with the beef ribs. This is like the half portion of what I have left over from the short video that I posted with the barbecue beef ribs. So I'm basically doing the same seasoning process and whatnot, oven baking it, but this time no barbecue sauce. So this is the little drippings from the marinade. I added some sazon to it, and I'm gonna add some, wait there, boom, right there. Some why am I forgetting the name of this? What is wait name? Clove. I added some clove to it. That there body seasoning. I love the smell of that. It's no salt in it, so I tend to use a lot of that when I season my food. Yeah, so a little bit of accent, just a little dash. Not sure that made much of a difference, but I added it still. Beef stock, yeah. Pour. I wanted to kind of do a half beef stock, half water situation, just so I could, just let the beef kind of slow cook in the liquids and whatever to just help keep it nice and soft and moist. So the ribs itself was already pre-seasoned and whatnot with bell peppers, onions, everything. I put in the processor, chop up that, covered it. It's been in the deep freezer for weeks. So I decided to pull it out, being that it's cold. We iced in XYZ. I'm like, let me cook something, put it in the oven and go on with itself. So yeah, right here, I just trying to get a little shakings out of the bottom of the bag. All of that is the marinade that it was sitting in. And yeah, cover it with some foil. I already preheated the oven to 350. I did not lower it. I didn't take it no higher. I just set it at 350 and that was it. This process started at about, it was like after 10 o'clock in the morning, because I just wanted the beef to go ahead and start cooking and whatnot throughout the day. So right here, I drain in the grease off of the top of that. I cannot with the grease. I cannot with so much grease. Look how much grease that. Yikes. So I just spooning it out to get as much of it out as I can. But of course, I left a little bit in there, because a little bit of the fat still good there. There you can see we have some sweet onion, bell pepper, and so that I chop up cilantro to try, and there's some minced garlic and ginger, a little browning. So I'm gonna stir up all that in a separate bowl with some of the gravy from in there, because it's still warm. So the warmness of the gravy gonna help to dissolve the browning a bit, so it's not like chunk up, and I want it to be evenly distributed throughout the sauce and whatnot. So that's why you see me spooning some of the gravy into that bowl right there. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and stir up that once I get enough of it out. Yeah, so see me now. To that bowl, you can see me add a dash of the browning, and I put about you won't even a tablespoon. Yeah, half a tablespoon of the garlic and ginger mince. Boom, just like a drip out of the browning. Cause that helps to add a little depth and flavor to the gravy also. Yeah, stir up that. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Stir up the thing now, girl. Okay. So now, yeah, I just wanted to make sure I evenly distribute the peppers on the top of it. And I forgot to mention, I did let it, obviously the ribs cook for about maybe 2 hours prior to me adding the bell peppers and stuff. I didn't want them to like completely dissolve. So like halfway through the process, I still make sure I'm on there, just to bring some color and vibrancy to the meat, to the pot still. So, and I'm gonna go ahead and cover that back, place it back in the oven. Right. One of my nail pop off. Don't worry about that. I'm making up my bed and flick it off when I try move the mattress. Okay. Don't come for me about my pot bottom. My young niece was here, and I don't know what she cooked, but this was the result. She scratched up the pot, but we're gonna use it still. So in the pot, I added about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Spoon of garlic. That butter there is like a herb butter, and some coconut milk. Yep, that's the mince there with the bell peppers, onion, all of that mince up. Chuck in that. And if you notice, I use a lot of the same seasonings over and over and over and over. It's just a matter of how much you would use in that could shift the taste and whatnot, you know. So yeah. Rice now wash and drain. I was sitting so it's nice and dry out and ready. So I just dash in a little bit as I go to, I ain't gonna say my taste level because I ain't taste it yet, but just visually how I want it to look. Yeah. Stir, 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 stir. Yeah. Some olives in there. I love the flavor that olive they give to the rice. And that is some turkey, the Hillshire Farms turkey sausage I chopped up and had it in the air fryer. Just browning up a bit. Yeah, and this is, if I'm not mistaken, like, well, I've seen Puerto Rican make their rice like this, but they usually use like cubed or chunks of ham. I don't eat ham, so I substitute it for the turkey sausage. Or you don't even need to put none in there at all, but it just add another level to the rice, you know. So now boom, add the rice, and I think I did like 2.5 cups of rice. Yeah. Add some water. And I did add a little bit more than 2.5 cups of water, just because I wanted the rice a bit softer. And this is the beef all done. This is my little sample plate of rice I wanted to try. And there's a pot of rice, looking good, looking pretty. It was so delicious. Oh my days. Look how pretty that beef looked, and it was so tender. The flavor, the taste. Oh. Yeah. And then this was my plate. Yeah. Oh, I did make some, as you can see, some potato salad. I didn't show that on camera because I kind of added it last minute. So this is my plate. Delicious. And an anime that I saw new on Crunchyroll, and I'm like, let me see what this is about, and I really liked it. This is like the 4th episode, so yeah, if you're into that, you might want to check that out. It's pretty good. And this was my day. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Have a blessed day. Stay safe. Stay off the road if you don't need to be on the road. Yeah.